This is like a charcuterie board of a 16-year-old.
I know.
All right, here we have the Dorito, the loaded taco, and then we've got the Dorito classic nacho cheese. Got a little bit of everything.
Something does.
I'll tell you what, I actually busted out Age of Empires.
Yeah?
Which one? This last Monday. 2. Nice. Just because I have it on Steam.
That's the only one I played.
It's the only one.
Did you go campaign, or did you go,
I did go and do...
do Barbarossa?
No, I just did the William Wallace one because I forgot.
Oh, no!
It's been so long. It came all back, though. I forgot. There's the real-time strategy game genre. Forgot how real-time it is. It's a lot. Did you ever get into, like, the top-tier strats of, like, night rushing and...
No, I mean, my jam was StarCraft.
I've never played.
Yeah.
I played multiplayer occasionally, well, not occasionally, but, like, I had heard of some people playing multiplayer Age of Empires 2 when it was the big thing, and as like
It was a weird thing.
they're like, just throw down some stables and just and set the spawn point or the gather point at the enemy base and just spam paladins, and I'm just like, I don't like that. Like, I just want to like build up my civ.
Yes.
Go attack a little bit.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. I played StarCraft, and then I went to Warcraft Frozen Throne. And that's the one I started playing Dota, and the rest is history. And I got cancer when I got to League of Legends, and then
League of Legends.
I was a League fanboy back in the day.
Yes. Back in the day.
Terrible person. Now I was a terrible person. It's like my version of alcoholism.
Wow.
Definitely had my own issues, but I was spared from becoming a PC gamer overlord. Maybe someday I'll get into that.
It's probably just...
Every time they...
Okay.
Score.
Just move it down like nipple height.
Nipples.
Okay, I've got really high nipples.
Yeah.
Actually, that is
on my back.
Right up here.
I love you. You're doing okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm just going to take the jacket off.
Yeah, it's not going to get any cooler.
Feeling spicy, and the sparks are going to fly today.
Okay, good luck.
So excited.
I'm playing the electronics, so we'll see how that works. It's got
The
cheat
table
codes.
is just getting progressively more technological.
That is, I think that's, yeah.
I can't wait till we get into the metaverse and we can all play it for real.
Yes.
For D&D for real. With each other. Okay. So I did not...
Rolling death saving throws and your Neuralink is making you feel it.
It's like the most comprehensive haptic feedback.
You got stabbed by a short sword.
You got eaten by...
Owlbear.
yeah, dude.
Just need to go into the settings and dial back that response.
Yes.
You can play like hardcore mode where if you die in the game, you die.
Honor mode, it's like real, like, honor mode.
But if you win, you get a lot of money.
Real gold.
Yeah, all the gold you get becomes real.
It's like an actual tournament for all the money.
Oh man, that would be
Perfection.
They made a movie about that.
Crazy.
yeah. This stuff can get wild. All right, I did not prepare an official recap of last session.
You do? Just watch it. Just told us what happened.
Well, I do, but I like read it out. But I just listened to the last episode again earlier today. So feel free to chime in if I goof something or leave out something cool that you did. Okay, so let's think here. Last session, after you guys bested the Dirigar in the outside the town hall of East Haven, you went in and informed the speaker Daneth about what happened, and then you officially received payment for the cauldron. And then you guys decided to follow the lead of the Dirigar outpost in the in Kelvin's Cairn. That's right. Yeah, I wanted to say Cairn is the town name. So you guys took care of a few things before leaving town, but you left fairly quickly. You arrived first, however, in Cairn and it was a very
Sucked bad.
That's all I have on my notes. Cara Denival
sucks. Remember to burn down. It was a small town with some less than savory people, especially that innkeeper. Yeah. You guys stayed the night there and visited the care for which the town is named after, but were also similarly rebuffed, and you quickly made haste onto the next town, where you received a much warmer welcome from the town speaker Trovis, the Silver Dragonborn, who also may have been consuming some choice beverages.
A lot of
Yeah.
choice beverages, yes.
He gave you a little mini tour of the town, told you where different places you could go, and let's see, you guys went to Hook, Line, and Sinker first, I believe, where
Yes.
Jorlin attempted to once again procure a
I was then
ale.
promised that I would have free beer if I returned a certain item that was lost.
That's
I
correct.
believe.
Yep,
Take
that
long enough that you'll actually be of age when
Yeah.
it
We'll see. We'll see.
yeah.
Try.
But that's right. You guys went to the Northern Light Inn afterwards. You met the two sisters that Allie and Corey Shorard, who own and run the inn, and Allie gave you guys some spicy salmon, and also asked if you could retrieve their inn's magic, ever burning lantern that you guys intuited had some cardlin in it. And she promised an ale as a reward for young Jorlin, so looking forward to that. Let's see, afterwards you guys went over to the Frozen Fire Expeditions just to check the place out, and also because you had heard that Sefik Caltro and Torg's traveling shop was sort of hanging out over there. You met them, and a couple of you decided to make a deal with them for some new equipment.
Not really a deal.
No.
It wasn't quite a deal.
Well, it was a deal, just kind of a super bad deal.
Super bad. Sucky.
Yes. And you guys, or everybody else, got some extra gear from the shop. And we're now in the shop. You see the. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see a couple. You see the two rangers that are sort of off managing a couple of different items around the shop, and you guys have just watched Torg's traveling shop vacate the premises, and it looks like they were heading back to the Northlight Inn.
What time is it?
Yeah, it would be after lunch.
Oh, okay.
I'd say sometime in the evening. Yeah, you guys had spicy trout.
Yeah. Does this shop have any healing potions by chance? Just basic healing potions?
Yeah.
Because I have just enough for one of those.
Okay.
So
They
I
have
could.
one healing potion.
That would be great.
Okay.
I will grab one of those. Yes!
Forgot my PHB.
So guys, can anyone use some chainmail? Chainmail?
Chainmail.
I go up to the shopkeep and try to sell off my old armor. It's chainmail. Are they interested?
Oh boy. Ethan, the potion of healing is 50 GP.
Yeah, which I've got 67, so
Alright, perfect.
just enough.
You want to exchange that? Go ahead and mark off 50 GPs. Take a healing potion.
Doing so, thank you.
Okay. You want to sell your chainmail.
Mm-hmm. Lightly used, I promise.
Okay, the
Slightly shotgunned.
the silver streaked, taller, sort of hook-nosed ranger. He looks it up and down and says, "It seems some fair use there. I could probably give you a chain shirt." You said
Yeah. Chainmail.
chainmail. Yeah. Oh, I could give you 36 gold for that.
I'll take it.
All right.
Pretty sick.
I'll mark that.
Oddly specific.
It's just I'll just pay up front. It's just half price.
Okay. You're good.
Thank you.
I'm-
I'll get this oiled up right away.
Thank you.
I am waiting by the door. I'm done. I'm out of money.
Good
I'm,
night.
I'm outside having buyers.
Are you doing anything, or what are you
Um,
looking at? What are you thinking of doing?
I asked for stuff last time. They didn't have anything I wanted, so.
What are you looking for?
Oh. Nothing. So I'll just go wait outside.
Okay.
He's got everything he needs and more. So, where did you
I
say?
had
Where?
out to meet with these guys.
Where did you say Torg and the D-bag crew are?
The North Light.
The North
So,
Light
yeah.
Inn.
You saw the D-bag crew beelining for the North Light Inn.
Beelining, of course. They're gonna try to go like secure deposit box. They're
They're gonna go immediately spend
like-
all the money on crypto.
yeah, yeah. I'm literally fuming. so-
McKnucklehead futures.
Yeah. Yes. Put all my money on
man.
McKnuckleheads.
If you keep mentioning that enough, it will happen.
It's gonna take. So. Yeah. So.
JP, what are you doing?
Is there an upgraded like quarterstaff or anything like that you can buy?
No.
Does
So
it have things like that?
at these stores you've been finding in all the towns you've been to, they offer general goods.
Oh, okay.
And when I say that, that just means the list of items you can find in the player's handbook.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a big stick.
No magic items
No, not here.
for
There are-
5,000 gold pieces.
Yeah. There are places for that, but they're rare.
So if it's lunchtime, ish.
After lunch.
After lunch. We need to make it to Kelvin's cairn.
Oh yeah.
I know that this is the last stop before Kelvin's cairn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, do we want to? Do we know how roughly how far is it to Kelvin's cairn?
I forgot.
I can tell you.
I want to say it's a couple hours.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's not super far. I don't
Let's
think.
see.
I'm just wondering, do we want to? I mean, we're all rested, so it's not like we are. Yeah, we're all rested.
Sorry, of course.
The map.
Of course. The map! There is a camera for that.
On the map, on the map, on the map.
There we go. Careful. Let me get my charcuterie out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're in Cair Koenig.
Yep.
And Kelvin's cairn. This was like a 2-hour travel between Cair Dinaval and Cair Koenig.
Yeah, it's about 3 miles between Dinaval and Koenig, and
So-
it's about the same between there and
So
Kelvin's cairn.
probably.
So
I mean,
it will take you like an hour ride to get to the cairn.
if it's me, I say, let's
Do it.
Get that
heave
lantern.
ho.
Let's do
Let's
it.
heave ho and go get this money. I mean, get this whatever lantern thing, free beer. Free beer! Let's get free beer!
This is a beer run.
Yes.
This is just one.
This is just a
Beer
big
run.
beer
Investigate
run.
these troublesome Durger.
Yes.
Wow.
What are they up to?
Yeah, let's go investigate. So,
The promise of beer is so great that you're going to completely ignore the loss you took on that armor.
yep.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know, I'd probably go. Yeah, it's not even worth it.
You remember Hlyn did ask you to find Sefik and kill him.
Yeah, but I don't think we're in the position to do that yet.
Should we
Are we?
head back to the inn where we thought he was going?
Well, we have to because did we write our act speaks here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can say you did.
I really do want my money back. I really do want to at least take my gauntlet and smack him across the face.
I don't think Sefik made the deal with us himself, but I mean, we
It
can.
was Sefik's people, so.
We know he.
I mean, I would be fine going back and confronting him, but also it was really just Scott and I that were taken advantage of. So if it was me, I would. Does anybody have
I'm
like
the
a
Sefik guy
bomb or
suspected
anything?
in-
Man, I
Wait,
cannot
what?
believe I paid like
What'd you
40
say?
gold.
I said the Sefik guy is suspected
You
with some of the
pay-
devs to be
Fuck.
somehow tied into him, right?
You're-
Or
you
unwilling
paid 40
sacrifices, whatever
gold.
this whole deal is.
I paid 500 gold for studded
Something.
leather armor.
Sounds-
Basic studded leather armor.
My goodness.
You know, I had a
It's his
whole
first
run
time
back.
playing D&D, give him a break. But to your point, Adam, yes. Hlyn had basically discovered that Sefik was linked to the murders of certain individuals who are avoiding the sacrificial offering that their towns were doing in order to try to appease the Arl.
Is it Arrow or Arl? Or just
It depends on where you're from. Either one. Aaron.
I think can we take a small detour and go try to get my money back or some of my money back?
how is it?
I think
how
I
are
will
we
stand
gonna do
outside and get your back if anything goes
What do you
wrong.
think?
Yeah, I think you should. You
I
should.
think we should ask him about the murders. More important than your money,
Well, I
frankly.
mean-
You're the one
That's
that's
just
got
a
crazy
side
high
bonus.
deception. You can go try to
Yeah.
bluff it out of him.
I tried to do that originally. I tried to deceive him, and it didn't work.
Get good.
To
man.
get a good deal, and I got a worse deal. I got a worse deal. So, I mean, it's up to you.
I think we should probably go have a chat.
Okay, let's
think.
go have
Yeah.
a chat. I think we should do it.
We got a
Come on,
couple
Paladin,
reasons.
you have to back me up.
All right, I'll
Who are we
heal, I
talking
guess, in the background.
We're gonna go talk to the jerk who ripped me off.
Who?
The
Sefik
jerk who
and his
ripped
company.
me off.
Yeah, Torga.
Oh, okay.
Torg and Sefik and his merry band of miscreants.
Sefik is not Sefik a hired person?
He is a
Or
hired person. He's a bodyguard.
And bodyguard.
Yeah,
for-
well,
Yeah, he's for the guy who actually ripped you off. Yeah.
well, we're gonna
Girl.
go
Whatever.
rip off something. So
The dwarf.
I'm gonna get on my act speak and I'm gonna head back over to the inn where they were clearly beelining.
Likewise.
You all follow?
Yep.
Yes, I'll be in the very back.
You better never back.
Sure,
Perfect.
with your.
I'm there to help, but I'm
You
not
better
gonna,
be. You better
gonna
be.
heal. That's
We're a
about it.
group. We're a team. We are a team, sir.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be ready to give people healing potions.
All right.
So, hiking around the north, or marching, riding?
Right.
Yeah.
We were writing.
Riding around the northeast corner of the upper crescent of this sort of amphitheater-shaped town. You guys very quickly... Yeah.
Move just for fun. Move your tab. Just in case. East Haven. No, not East Haven. We are in. Carrick, right there. So.
It's a very short trot over to the northern light. And you can actually see Dorga's band of... There are 3 men that are moving about the several sleds that they have, organizing some goods. You can see Torga sort of barking orders at them, and Sefik is just sort of absentmindedly staring off into the distance. And they are just clearly sitting sort of on the north side of the inn, just sort of the back side.
I mean, I huddle us all together, just group it. Okay. All right, they don't see us. Do we want to go confront them, or do we just want to murder them in cold blood?
Whoa.
I think the honorable thing is to approach them.
Paladin alert! Hello.
I don't think
That's
you're-
If it's
racist.
merely for your money.
Yeah, that's
Fine, we can talk to him. Just
I don't think
have
you're
your
gonna be
weapons
getting
ready.
your
I
free
don't.
beer.
Listen, he's a nice guy. That just because he's a paladin doesn't mean.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna ride my axe beak right up to him,
Oh,
right
boy.
up to Torg,
Oh boy. Yep.
and I'm just gonna say, "Hey,
Oh hey, whoa, hey, hold up, back up there. A little uncomfortable with how close we're getting there.
I got a little, what do you call it, a bone to pick with you. This studded leather outfit that you...
It looks great on you. Very
Yeah,
slim.
I know it looks great. Everything looks great on me. But, you ripped me off, okay? I was under the impression this was going to be some special suit,
Uh-huh.
and it is not.
It's very
It is not.
special. It's due regard,
Oh
handmade.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, listen, kid. All transactions are final. I'm not really interested in talking about this anymore.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
That's fine.
She turns away and she starts.
I'm not interested in talking anyway. I'm interested in taking care of business.
She turns back to you and she says, "Is that a fact?"
It's not a fact. It's a threat.
You're this tiny little. You're this little tiefling child. I don't know what you think you're gonna do to any of us. She pulls her axe out of the loop in her belt and she starts twirling it menacingly. How about you go? You run along.
I trot up. Excuse me, it's I bought this club.
Yeah, it's a great club.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to test it out.
It's a stick, and you overcharged him for it.
It's very well made.
It does seem like I overpaid for this.
Seems.
All transactions are final, like I was telling the kid.
Yeah, I know. He has an issue with you too.
I pull out my rapier, do a little flourish.
I just think this is bad business. You know.
I think it's great business. So I don't know what to tell you.
What would happen if the rest of the countryside heard about these terrible prices and this scam you're running?
Not sure what to tell you. We've had plenty of success wherever we've gone.
Yeah, plenty of success. Do all the little ladies that you rip off? They probably don't even have the ability to say anything.
All right, that's it. Let's go inside, boys. They start to Sefik and the gang start to march away from you guys.
Can I try to size him up, size her up?
Oh yeah, sure.
Is that something I can do?
What's up?
I don't know, just gander at them, get some idea how tough they look.
Investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Let's see.
Check.
You can do a. Well, you can tell she clearly knows what she's doing with the axe. The men, they all have short swords, and you see no discernible weapons on Sefik. But I'll have you roll a DC 12 investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. That is a 5.
5. Yeah, yeah. You don't see any weapons on Sefik, and you're not sure what he's capable of. Seems like you can take him though.
Torga, woman.
Yep.
I can't remember if she a dwarf.
Yep, she's a dwarf.
That's what I thought.
Did you say for all of us to roll, or just him?
Do you want to also do the same thing? You can all make a check if you'd like.
I did.
What'd you roll?
15.
15? Yeah. You imagine he's got some sort of magical ability about him if he's been blessed by the Frost Maiden. But you think you can actually take him.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
There's snow everywhere, right?
Yep.
Okay. What happened if I just melted it and refroze it on the door? So they couldn't, go in?
That would be amazing. What, this is your...
This is going to be the shape of water.
After that, I'm going to...
Wait, hold up.
That's fine.
You gonna read the ability?
Okay. I think this should be alright. Let me see here. As an action, you can spend 1 key point to manipulate, reshape, raise or lower, freeze or unfreeze an area of ice or water no larger than 30 feet on a side within 120 feet of you. Now, that's technically, that'd be
2.
snow.
Yep.
So I don't.
The problem is, I love that idea so much that we'll make it happen.
Okay.
And they were making for the back door into the inn, and you just immediately, and the snow sort of blows up against the door and then just freezes, and the dwarf turns around and looks at you like,
I believe you owe us some money.
Hey, you pint-sized rock guzzler! I want my money back.
Did you?
Wow, the racial slurs are coming out.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
boys, how about we go ahead and help these customers out? Huh? What do you say? The men draw their swords, and they start walking towards you.
I draw my
Roll
my rapier was already drawn at the time, so.
Yep. Let's go and roll initiative.
All right.
That's not too good. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Just let him go, and then you can each go in turn. Whenever it's ready. Whenever he says.
Oops. You guys, oh boy, you wanna do me a favor?
Sure.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, my guy. Which one should I do? Ice or?
Over that
Ice,
one, right?
y'all are outside.
Over outside.
I think we were inside the place.
We were not inside. Whoa.
Nope. Goes on the side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just on the side. I thought it was like one per.
Put it on the
He's only had like a board game shop. for like a
roll-wise
day.
axis.
I don't know what I'm doing with these things, man. Let me. There we go.
Now all the way to the edge, my dude.
Oh, okay. It's all the way to the edge. Got it. One more. Steady hands. There we go. Boom.
Alright. Forgetting to print some minis for us.
I have a mini for myself. I
Well,
found
aren't you special?
it's not a tiefling bard though. They don't really have that. They do, but it looks like a chick, so not interested in looking like a chick. And I ignore the fact that I have 2 daggers. I actually have 1 rapier right now.
Cool.
Excuse you.
Nice.
It was the chair. It was the chair.
I swear it was a chair.
I have a condition.
I got my little dudes. If you want to use one of them.
Ooh, new dudes. Look, there's one with a rapier.
Yeah,
That's a drow warrior.
Sort of fighter-looking one over there.
Here's the guy with the shield.
There you go.
Oh, sure,
That's
that works.
definitely you.
Maybe with an axe. It works.
So, yeah, you were up kind of near us.
Seems like you two would be closest to
Yeah.
him.
You two, you and I are both
Way in the
right
back.
here. You're in the back. There we go. That's where we are. We're just setting our center. Fighting each other.
That's it.
Fencing.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Anybody roll over 20?
Yes.
What'd you get?
23.
Oh.
My
Did
goodness.
you do a nat 20? Good lord.
I did.
Holy cow.
Okay.
My man.
15 to 20.
16?
18.
18. Dorlin. 16 for Ruben.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Hold on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it right. 10 to 15.
Oh, I got a 10.
Okay. And Scott. Okay. 7.
7.
Rounding
Bringing
out.
up the rear.
Eerie Dan.
Well, you pretty much used your action anyway, technically.
I
Freezing
used
the
a
ice.
key point.
Yeah.
But that was out of initiative.
What?
That was out of initiative.
I know.
You know what? That was so cool. You don't have to use a key point for that.
Oh, wow.
I just
Nice.
like that.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Too cool for school.
Literally. Okay. With a commanding 20. Oh, I suppose I should set up with
So all the other ones, not us.
Yeah, you might want to. There's just a panther somewhere around here. And
Oh, sorry. This is. I'm not. in
You're not there
panther
yet.
mode yet.
panther mode.
Okay.
Panther mode.
The
60%.
the light grays are the just the normal human bandits.
Yes.
Sefik is the guy with the 2 swords, and
That's
But he doesn't
Torgo.
have 2 swords.
you're right.
Okay.
Torga is the white dwarf.
okay. The White Dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Guzzler.
The rock. Noah, you're up first.
Okay.
You're back here.
As I'm not really in this and I'm really just trying to kill Sefik, I'm going to move right here if possible.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to get at Sefik with my longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, like 40 foot.
I think I can hit that. That's a 19.
Yeah. 19 plus whatever you got. Yeah, that'll hit.
Fix like, what? What did I do? You existed.
Ah. That's a 5. Well, 5 total.
5 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. You shoot that arrow and it sticks in his shoulder, and he weirdly he's unfazed. He doesn't even flinch. He doesn't even look at it.
Great.
All right, Jordan. Well, it still hit him. You still did damage, but yeah. Jordan, you're up.
Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to move up. You better I'm gonna use Thunder Wave
Oh!
as a second level spell.
Nice.
Okay. So that means I just gotta make sure I know what I'm doing with it. So
He's gonna become Emperor Palpatine.
should I just have to roll to? Sorry, I haven't done enough spells. Apparently, I just have to roll my save DC, my spell.
Please read the spell.
My, excuse me. Oh, there we go. A wave of thunderous force.
Boom.
Each character in a 15-foot cube. Okay.
And you choose where the
Yeah,
cube
That's
originates
exactly,
This cube.
So you can literally
It's
hit all.
there.
Yeah. Very good.
Oh, each you got to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. And I'll roll it for all of them. Okay. The bandits rolled a 9.
That's a fail.
Yep. The captain rolled a 5. And Sefik rolled a 16.
It's a save.
Okay.
So you'll just do a half on Sefik.
Sounds good.
So that is going to be 3d8 thunder damage,
Yep.
and it's pushed away 10 foot.
A huge.
So let me roll
Which
these
direction?
Inwards.
straight back. Straight back.
Straight up.
So straight back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
wait.
Yeah.
What do you
Go ahead.
7, 10, 13. 13 thunder damage.
Nice.
13 thunder damage, dude. You walk up. What do you do with your hands to cast it?
I'm just like,
Can I suggest something? I think if you did the Hulk thunderclap.
I was either thinking that or just like flipping the bird as I cast it. But I will go with the Hulk clap right in front of this guy's face, like directly in front of him.
He watches you look up and he's like, "Bring it on, big boy, come on!" And you
Alright!
and just boom! A loud explosion of thunderous force knocks these bandits back. How far is it?
10 foot.
Oh, Sefik doesn't move, right? Because he saved.
He saved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Turga gets knocked back. These bandits get knocked back. One of them like falls against Sefik and bounces off of his body, and their bodies all fall back and crumple to the ground lifeless.
Wow.
Triple kill!
Hey-o. Wow. Rose just pulled the Merry Christmas on these fools.
Okay. Sorry, what was the damage again? 13?
It was 13 damage and half to
Sefik, yep.
anybody.
So, 6.
Okay, that was useful.
Yeah, it was.
So my second.
Cool. Reuven, you're up.
Alright, I'm not sure I can actually get all the way up there now to where they are.
Sorry. You can get
You can
close.
cast
You
your
have a
buffs.
longbow now.
Now's a good time to cast buffs
Yeah.
and things.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I can be that far because I can go 30.
Correct.
Somewhere.
Are they not prone as well?
No,
She
just knocked
no.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Jorlin.
Oh.
Is that my little reward for sucking for once?
For doing good.
For doing well. Boom. So is that my
That's 2 AC.
2 AC? So now I have 16 AC. Okay, I'll take it.
And then as an action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to imbue my weapon. Sacred.
Oh, yes. Very good. Your sword glows with a gleaming light.
What does that do again?
Especially dazzling across the...
Increases damage of it, and it also emits some light.
Cool. There you go.
I like that. I like it.
I like that a lot. Okay. Sefik's up. And you watch him actually...
Specific.
No, Seth is sword. Sethik looks down at his shoulder where the arrow is. He grabs it, and he yanks it out. And you see the wound where it was close up.
Oh my god.
And then, let's see here. Kumli,
Yeah.
because you shot him, he looks at you. He takes a step towards you, and you see his form almost dissipate in mist.
Uh-oh.
I should cast Hunter's Mark on this guy. Misty Step, baby. Oh my! Oh, Misty Step. That's what it was.
And yep, the mist materializes in front of you. You see him step out of it, and he is raising what looks like a crystalline sword made purely of ice. And with just dead, cold eyes, he tries to bring it down on you.
Whatever the shatter
Little
blades.
Little blade.
What are those things called? The shatter blade, shard blade thingies?
I don't know.
From Dune? Is that what you're talking about?
No, shard
Oh.
blades.
Here I am
shit,
wondering if I
Kristen.
could melt a blade of pure ice.
Oh my gosh.
That would be hilarious.
He's just like,
Too bad that you
Turns
can't
to
do that as a reaction. That would be
I know.
incredible. You've already used your cool point already.
I know, but this seems like another cool opportunity.
can you
Maybe
make
if you
like a
didn't
wall?
stink at rolling for initiative.
Can you make like a wall of ice to like
Uh,
protect us or something?
Not very high.
No,
That's
well,
a spell.
The thing
Wall
is,
of
well,
ice
I
is a
can
spell.
create a wall of ice, but
Oh.
it's not.
But
I don't think it hinders.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I can't
Right,
use it
sorry.
He
to
can
trap
make a
it.
snowman. He can make snowballs.
So
Psh, 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 psh.
there are stipulations. On
Is a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. And he attempts to swing at you again.
Oh.
That is a crit.
Oh boy!
And, if
And this
you
is
could
where I
read,
die.
That would be great.
This is where I die. It's just one-handed, so you're good.
What does that have to do?
Do more damage.
When has that ever helped me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, he deals 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
That's not it. He's not done. I got a feeling.
Not.
And 11 cold damage.
So 19.
So 19. Oh. Yeah.
Woo! You actually feel as this blade slashes across your chest, almost like the numbness of the ice cold, which feels super hot against your skin. You can immediately feel like a numbness and a deadness of the skin,
Like frostbite or something.
something like that. Okay, Elbrick, we're up to you.
That does not feel good.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere, second level. So a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire shows up in an unoccupied space. Can I have one of your weird...
So this doesn't attack anybody directly.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 2d6 fire damage. On a failed save, or half as much. On a successful one, as a bonus action, I can move the sphere 30 feet.
Nice.
So it's just like a
Rolling ball of fire, baby.
Great balls of fire. That's the danger area.
Yeah, that's
So will I get hit too?
Yeah,
yeah,
I was gonna
so-
say. Yeah,
There you go.
There you go.
Do you...
Is
does
the
it
flame
have an
wall
effect as you
behind
cast
me?
it? Or is it just...
Yeah, so I'm going to cast it
It's
within
behind
5
me,
foot
isn't it?
of him, and so he's going to get to have to do the fire.
At the end of his turn, though?
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet.
Right.
But nothing.
Yeah,
can be
so if you did
So
it
it's not going
last
to happen right
time.
away.
Okay, well, I can use a bonus action to move it.
Right.
If the sphere moves into a creature's space, that creature has to make a save against the sphere, and it stops moving. So I'm going to conjure it and then move it.
Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. What do I need?
Rushes up behind.
So you need a dex saving throw of 12.
Okay. All right, that was a 17.
And then, so you take 1d6.
Halved.
No, it's
No.
2d6 half.
2.
2d6 halved.
2.
Roll the
Oh, I
second.
see, okay. So 6, so 3.
So
3
3
points
damage.
of fire damage.
Yep. So he takes 3 points of fire damage.
And he just melts.
Yeah, I was waiting for.
You actually see it sort of char his skin, and you actually hear him give like a gasp of pain.
Yeah,
And he-
boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we found his
You
weak
heard it.
spots.
You
There it
heard it.
So I think I'm going to move the hell away from him now.
Okay.
I've got 25. So I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run this way. 1, 5, 10, 15.
You're, oh boy.
Cool.
You're
What's the range of
He's
your
just in
burning
another
sphere?
house now.
Now that it exists, it can roll up to 30 feet.
How close do you have to be to it? Is what I'm asking.
60 feet.
Okay. Cool.
Oh
Alright,
boy.
You're done.
Alright.
Make ice form around.
So Torg, right? Torg.
Mhm.
Just standing there
Yeah.
all by themselves.
Knocked back.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and run up and attack.
Cool. Do it. Is that you or you? Who are you?
Am I this guy?
No, you're.
No,
Aren't
you're
you
that
that
guy.
dude?
You're that guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
30. You can move 35 feet.
40 actually.
Holy cow.
Alpha.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, who's this other guy next to you, Ethan?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is me.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Colin.
Woo! How could I forget? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and punch.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna attack with that great club. Although there are some disadvantages to this.
By the
but-
way, dude, your line, like, I haven't gotten a chance to use it yet. That was the coldest thing. I was hoping you would have just hit her with it right after that.
Right now.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Alright. Oh no!
What is
It's a one.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
a
gonna
one. Ah! Okay. What happened?
Low
Yeah,
quality steel.
you punch at, you just walk up, you telegraph your punch so hard, and she easily sidesteps it.
So can't you attack again?
Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, I should be able to. I think should be able to just do flurry of blows. See what happens.
Flurry that blows.
Let's do a flurry of blows.
Make flurry of
Move into the unarmed strikes. It's just weird for some reason.
Get it.
These seem to work a little better.
17.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Would you, what is it?
What is it? Yeah, we got that. It's right there. Plus 6, so that's 23.
Cool. 23 hits.
Cool.
Roll
All
damage.
right, 1d8. Should have had this somewhere. There's a d8 here
There's a
somewhere. There we
There
go.
you go.
Ooh, that's gonna be a 11 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good for one
That
friggin'
was-
punch.
One punch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here comes another
Here comes the
one.
other one.
That's
Not as impressive. That's gonna be an 8.
An 8? Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Man, you're just like,
So I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Hot or cold?
you,
That's weird.
you get the one punch in, and it's a solid blow. You actually feel some of her ribs crack. But she immediately steps back and dodges your third punch.
Just imagine that was the great club.
Just imagine. Alright, Noah, we're back to you.
Okay. I was thinking maybe I could like knock him into the fire somehow.
I think JP moved the fire into his space.
Ooh. So he's like on fire now.
Yeah, he's.
So
He's
I'll-
being warmed gently by the fire.
So if I stay there, then I'll get hit by it.
Not by the...
No.
Oh, yeah, because it is on his space. Yep, that's right.
Is it,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
is it on his space? I thought it was just.
Yeah, I mean, that's whatever. It's within 5 feet
okay.
of him.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, now you did move away from him, so he does get an
Oh.
opportunity attack on you.
That's true.
Go with that?
Maybe. I recontemplate what I can do.
You recon.
You should disengage because I can heal you next turn.
That's true. Yeah, I'll do that.
Sefik does go first.
So, I mean, if I still disengage, he still gets a reaction on me?
No, he's gonna go next, and he's gonna try to attack you.
You could try to hide by your party.
Hide by one.
Or move
Can you make it
towards
over?
Yeah,
Towards us?
how fast can you move? How
Um,
far can you move?
whatever it is. 30 feet.
Oof, I don't think you're gonna get close to it. Because I think you should try to.
15, 20.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Does
that's good.
diagonal work like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
would.
Slicing
I would
blade.
get so close to them.
25.
There you go.
You're
30.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Just hide next to them.
You jump.
I'm just like.
That's
I mean,
sick.
I'm on like what? I'm on like 7 hit points.
Yeah, it was a big hit. Full show. Cool, but yeah, you definitely duck underneath his swing as he.
Oh, actually, I have a healing potion. Isn't that a bonus action? Or if I disengage?
No, yeah, you can do that. Go ahead.
I will do that.
All right, 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
He really doesn't want to get taken out in this game.
You want to waste it?
2d4 plus 4.
Do it.
4 and a 3. That's plus 4.
pretty good.
7, so 11.
But yeah, good deal.
Nice.
All right, Jordan.
I see
Minus 1.
I'm still high on the fumes of that thunderclap. I'm like hearing the applause in my ears.
Oh boy, you lose a turn.
Yeah, I am
Feeling a bit of the glow.
I see that you are Mike Tysoning the rip-off machine. I call over to Reuven. Take care of the rip-off artist. I'll take care of this weirdo over here. So I'm going to. Oh, I'm actually not going to move. But I'm going to go ahead and point. I'm going to point at him, and I don't know if he's even looking at me.
Oh, he's looking at you.
He's looking at me.
Sorry.
Objection.
You can turn his thing around. He watched Kumli run over to you guys.
I am going to cast second level Hellish Rebuke,
Yeah, go for it. What is
Isn't that
What
fire?
is it?
which you have to save Dex 14.
Dex 14.
You got a dex 17 last time. So.
That is a 13.
Yes. So that is 3d10 of fire damage. So
That's quite a lot.
5, 9, 11. 11
11 fire damage.
fire damage.
And a beam of fire shoots from your fingertip, and as soon as it hits him, it engulfs him in a giant spout of flame. And you see the clothes on his chest, and you can see part of his skin has been burned and blackened, and he staggers back from that blow, and he grunts in pain once again. Reuven.
Am I before?
Suffolk comes right after you.
Okay.
Yes.
Thing to like keep him there.
Okay, I'm gonna move on up here to Torga
Yep.
and make an attack with my longsword.
Cool.
And I was just looking something up.
Yeah.
You can try to knock people unconscious. Is that something you have to declare before you attack? Is that even a thing we're doing?
So that is an optional rule that we can use.
Are we gonna?
No. So here's how it works. You can say that if your melee attack
knock
reduces
them
a
to
creature
zero.
to 0, you can say you don't kill them. Yeah. Do you want to do that?
I think so. But
Okay.
But it may not be worth doing anything. Attack may just not work right. I mean.
Sure. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. That's to hit. That is 10.
10
10
total
plus
or
what?
10 plus what?
No, it's 5 plus 5. Because
Got you.
this
Roll
divine, the sacred weapon doesn't add.
It adds
It's
a
just
plus
attack
1.
rolls.
No, it's attack rolls and damage. It makes your sword into a +1 weapon.
Oh, it says +2 to attack rolls.
What? What oath do you have?
Sacred oath is Oath of Devotion.
Oh.
Sacred weapon says you add +2 to attack rolls.
Maybe just attack rolls?
And the light thing.
What? Okay, I'll look that up later.
Oh, is this a difference between...
I don't know. But yeah, let a 10
So attack roll, okay.
or 12. Yeah, 12 will not hit, though.
Okay.
And she easily parries her blow to the side. Alright, Suffolk is up.
Unfortunately, I've moved away from you.
Oh.
There we go.
And he's gonna try to chase his prey down.
Oh my
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
You actually see, though, where you remember seeing him pull the arrow out of his shoulder and watch the wound close up. You do not see any of the burned flesh heal itself.
That's a good sign.
Okay. We'll make one attack against each of you. So Kumli first. Okay, that is... Yeah, that's just an 8.
Nope.
Okay. Jorlin,
Oh, crap.
that's going to be an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Even with...
Yep, that is even with the whatever.
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Okay. And we'll do 7 slashing damage
Okay.
and 5 cold damage.
Okay. 7 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
This is Suffolk going for him instead.
He made
went for me
an attack
and then-
against both of them.
Okay.
All right, Elbrick.
Did you get hit?
nope.
Okay, I'm gonna move this guy as a bonus action with meow.
Yes. Do I need to repeat the throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a dex of 14 saving throws.
Okay, that was a dirty 20.
Just. Okay, so it's 2d6 halved, so that's a 6. So 2 is 8, so 4 damage.
Pretty cool.
Fire damage.
Still fire damage.
Okay, and then I don't really have any other fires. Ooh, you know what? I'll heal you actually. Now, how much?
I only have one hit point loss.
Never
I
mind.
healed with my.
I just lost. He was 11, right?
12. 5 plus 7.
Who cares?
Sorry, my bad.
I think I've
I'm
got
at half.
fairy fire. Is that actually fire? No.
What? That's so helpful.
I've got a cantrip that
What's
can
that?
shoot fire.
This says current
Yes,
HP. I never
produce
thought
flame.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to hurl a little fire.
With produce
Pebble,
flame, what does that
yeah.
do?
So, you make a ranged spell attack. On hit, the target takes 1d8 fire damage.
So it's like just you just
So I
take
get like a little
So yeah, so roll an attack roll.
it's
Ranged
like
attack
a
roll.
snowball, but it's fire.
snowball that's fire, like a fireball. 18.
Yeah,
18 is going to hit, yeah.
Okay, so 1d8.
1 date.
7.
So, oh, good roll. Yeah, that's a good hit. You catch him, and the firebolt the fire explodes off of his left shoulder, burning more of his clothes. 7 damage.
Wish I had someone to do fire damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Airdan.
Alright, I'm gonna swing this club again. We're gonna see what happens. Oh! Oh!
Baby!
Let's go.
Holy cow!
The worst thing you could roll a natural 20 on, weapon-wise.
Oh yeah, I just
Or the
rolled
Grey Club. Yeah.
2 of these.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
5 and a 7.
that's hefty.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Plus your strength.
plus the
Strength.
plus.
Nothing.
Oh, it should be no. I'll use dexterity, right?
No,
because
Grey Club is a normal weapon.
I thought that was simple.
It's simple, but in order to use Dex, the weapon has to have the finesse property. Great Club is not a finesse weapon.
I thought that was part of the monk. Okay.
Oh.
No, you can use monk weapons. Great Club is not a monk weapon.
I thought it fell under monk weapon because of the simple.
Is that true?
I thought it did, but
That's
I
why
mean,
you
I could
got
be
it.
wrong.
Is
It
it-
could be totally.
Well, no,
wrong.
no, that makes sense. Hold on, because you have your PHB. Pull up monk in.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
that's why
yeah.
you got it, because it fell under the monk weapons. That'd be cool.
I could totally be mistaken here.
Could.
Well,
Oh no. Okay, short swords and
Simple
any simple
weapons.
melee weapon that doesn't have the two-handed or heavy property. Great Club has a two-handed property.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay.
That would be cool.
Alright, that's fine then.
I mean, you still got an nat 20 on it.
Yeah. No, it's still, and I haven't done
Hers.
my my flurry of blows
Yeah,
yet.
I'm real nervous.
Okay, so that ended up being 12.
12 points of
Yeah.
damage. You bring it down right on her head, and you feel a sickening crunch give way under the club, and you actually see her eyes roll for like a half second before she refocuses back on you.
Oh, alright.
Oh, you still got flurry of blows.
Yeah, flurry of blows. We're doing
Could you,
flurry of
like,
blows.
Flurry of
warp
blows.
water
You
and
Go ahead
make
and
it
roll both
freeze?
those attacks at the same time.
Does that
Okay,
also like
just
that?
did that.
Could
I
you
literally
freeze water?
Looks like one is going to be. I should know this by now. 22,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and the other one is going to be 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay, so we got one. That's a D6. That's gonna be a 10.
10 total.
Yep, 10 total.
Okay. Yeah, you do a little uppercut right into her gut, and she doubles over and coughs out a significant amount of blood. And we're back to the top of the order. No.
Okay.
Kill him! Do something! He's right behind me, isn't he?
That's what I was gonna say.
So with this fire thing, they can get burned if they stay there.
If they end their turn
Yeah.
within 5 feet of it.
And we're saying that
it's
it's
currently
on
on
him. It's been
Sefik.
moved
Yeah.
onto him.
Use my short swords on this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Should I do both of them at the same time?
Make sure, just roll the first one. Yeah, just roll them in order.
Okay. This is my main hand. Looks like that'll be a 8 plus 5. Yeah, that'll be a 13.
13 will hit. Yep.
Okay.
And then roll the other one really quick.
That one.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay.
That's not gonna hit.
Normal short sword attack.
What are you
Are
trying
you
to
looking
do?
at Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Bonus action, right?
Yes. I was just seeing if it was only on ranged weapons. But it's only when you hit. It's when you hit any.
Okay.
So, can I cast it on it?
Yeah, you can. Roll damage first.
Okay. 6
Plus,
plus 3. 7.
9.
Is it
9. Which will do.
Cast Hunker.
Because he's literally
Hunter's
metal
Hunker's
man.
Mark.
Hunker's Mark.
The Hunk Mark.
The handsome Squidward effect.
Sefik just...
I'm glad that the
Smolders
resolution isn't
at
that
him.
great.
It's like
on
he-
camera.
He seemed to really like that, getting
Yeah.
stabbed in the gut, apparently. It's super weird. Alright, what does Hunter's Mark do again?
Okay, I'm marking with my hunters. No.
Just
Okay.
what does it do damage?
You magically mark one creature as you can see within range as your quarry until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 force damage to the target whenever you hit with the attack roll. You also have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or survival checks you make to find it.
Cool.
If the target drops to 0 hit points, then you can mark another person.
Cool. Alright. Jorlin.
Okay, well, I am right next to him.
Oh, I also move back. So I don't get.
You will take an opportunity attack from him.
My goodness, no, you can't just
Well,
walk
I mean,
away
the
from
fire's
people.
on him, so I'll be hit by that.
No, it's not that close.
If it's on Cephic's space,
I get hit by it.
JP, were you moving it beside him or
Yeah,
onto
just
him?
enough to touch him.
Oh, okay.
But is the way that it worked is if you moved it onto them, they instantly took the damage?
No, if I like run into him, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So it'd have to be in his space.
Okay, so it's
sure.
not in his face now.
No,
Well, I
it
think
was.
it
It
is.
is in his space because he dealt fire damage with it.
Okay,
Alright, sure.
so I won't move away, but I'll take damage from the fire.
Yeah, I think he hits a little bit harder than the fire does.
Yeah, I'll take damage from the fire.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
If that's
How much damage is that?
You
you'll
make a
find
dex saving throw.
Yep.
Once you
Oh.
end your turn.
Ethan.
I'm going to cast.
Well, right now. So,
I just ended my turn, so.
so what's he do, Albert?
I'm gonna.
Dex saving throw.
Nat 20.
14. Yeah, you saved
no.
it. So
Nice.
roll
I, it slipped out of my hand.
three. So you take 3 fire damage.
Cool.
I lean over to Cephik and I whisper in his ear. And I cast Dissonant Whispers, which is a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. You must make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
14.
Is he wise?
He's wise. That's a dirty 20.
That is a success,
He,
but
he just stares at it with the dead, ice blue, cold eyes.
6, 7, 12, so 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay, sounds good.
And what do I have to do? A dex saving throw?
For the fire, yep.
Yeah. 14 or better.
Okay. Do I have some resistance because I am...
I think so.
Because
Hellish resistance is it called?
No.
For tiefling?
No. I'm just wondering if I get any... Because I'm tiefling, do I have resistance to fire?
You should know.
I know, I should, shouldn't I?
Would it be
Isn't
listed
it called hellish resistance?
or
Creatures. No, that is not it.
would it be listed near the end of the?
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to look it up. So sorry, my bad.
Yep, hellish resistance. You have resistance to fire damage.
Oh, you were right. Good job. Oh, I see it. I've just found it right as you said that.
Cool.
All right. So Dex saving. That's 7 plus. That's 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a fail, right?
Yeah, you need 14.
Okay. So what was the? Oh, okay.
Full 2d6.
4 is 8
But you
fire
take half.
damage.
So 4 damage.
Yep, you're
okay.
good.
So you just instantly take less from fire.
Fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
Demon
Reuben.
ancestor. Okay, I want to knock her out again.
Do it.
Ender with a longsword.
Do it.
I don't know. Let's do this. What do we got here? Oh, nothing good.
Kill her. Do it.
13 with my magical swords.
Yeah, 13 is not going to do it. And she actually knocks your sword away with her axe.
All right.
We're back to Cephik. And once again, you actually see that the damage that he has sustained is not healing like it did in that single first round. He will...
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when the sphere comes for him?
He does disappear in a shroud of mist again. And he reappears behind you guys.
Oh.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Now, he's not a rogue, so he doesn't get the sneaky sneak. But he's going to try to stab you both with his sword. Alright. Kumli.
What exactly have you been doing?
Moving
Fire.
that thing and throwing fireballs at him?
Burning
It is true.
enemies and allies alike.
He's probably doing the most
19
consistent
Kumli?
damage.
Kumli,
Continue.
that's a 19.
Thanks for trying, though.
And Jorlin, oh yeah, that's a 23.
Oh.
Love that. Okay. Kumli first.
Probably gonna be down.
Alright, 7 slashing and 5 cold damage.
One is 12.
And Jorlin.
Hey, Orland.
That's going to be 4 slashing damage and 6 cold damage.
I'm downed.
Okay.
What?
Yes, I got someone to heal. Finally.
Someone day.
Yes.
Down he goes. You can flip your
Oh,
guy
yeah.
over, yeah. Into the snow.
Into the snow you go.
Yep.
Alright, Elbrick.
Hey, I'm gonna cast. I think if I move my sphere, I'm gonna do. Oh man, okay.
You can move it 30 feet, correct?
Yeah, but my cure wounds is my healing word is 60-foot range, so I can probably get him.
Oh, you can easily get him, yeah.
Trying to decide because healing word is a bonus action,
Yep.
and so I can't do 2 bonus actions. Or can
Correct. No.
I? Okay, so I can't be like, oh, this is an action.
This is my double bonus.
Okay, no.
Yep.
This is my
You're
triple
gonna do-
bonus.
and by the way, if you cast Healing Word as a bonus action, you cannot cast another spell as your action.
Right.
Really?
Yep.
I guess it makes sense.
It's difficult. Yeah, you can't.
So I can't do healing word as an action and then move this sphere as a bonus action, or what?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Now with my question.
Mhm.
Okay, well I'm gonna. Gosh, how far away am I here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sweet. Well, I guess I'll do.
You can move, right?
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to.
You know, my problem is I can't do damage and heal at the same time here, so I'll do healing word and leave my sphere where it is on my bro over here. So that's 1d4 plus 4.
Wow, that's
real helpful.
1, so it's 5.
okay. That's good.
Still
And
good.
it brings you
I'll
up.
take it. I'll take it.
And you,
I'm gonna move a couple steps.
he'll still be prone,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
and your eyes open up, and all you see is white.
Snow. I
Is it
see
the
snow.
night?
You get some snow in your mouth. Alright, cool. Air down.
Cold.
Okay. I gotta course correct because I made an error. Because of the two-handed weapon, it wasn't a monk weapon.
Yep.
I actually wasn't allowed to use flurry of blows.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Were you able to
Ow.
use flurry of blows?
Because that's
unarmed?
supposed to be after using a monk weapon or an unarmed strike, I
Oh.
believe. I believe that's
No,
right.
you're good.
Are you
Flurry
sure?
blows immediately after you take the attack action on your turn. You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus
Oh,
action.
what does it say in the
He's
the
probably.
blurb before that? Or 1 second.
So
Sorry.
that's just
The,
martial arts.
Martial arts.
So, okay. Gives you math. Yeah.
When you
When you
use the
attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon. So that's purely for like the base martial arts
Okay.
ability, where it allows you to take basically 2 attacks without spending a key.
Okay.
The key lets you do like stuff like this, and then take 2 bonus melee actions. But you always have access to just having 2 punches at the go.
Okay. I thought maybe that was guiding the flurry of blows.
No, you're good.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Then I will proceed.
Yeah,
as normal.
I was gonna say like that still felt right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanted to make sure I was doing it right.
It's
but-
cool, like you can hit
Okay.
people
I'm gonna
with a
attack
club
with the
and
great club.
No!
Oh, that's a
Lucky
pretty
save.
good hit. That's a 24.
That'll hit.
And you're hitting lady.
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 Lady dwarf.
Yeah.
Rock Guzzler.
That's not great, but that'll be a 6.
Wait a minute. I don't think I've had her attack.
I don't know that she's got.
Oh, she hasn't
Oh
done anything yet.
my goodness.
You want to just give her a couple turns here?
Oh my word. You know what?
About having errors.
Yeah.
It
seems only fair.
I was like,
Give her a
missed it
turn
because
before I
I'd be
go,
defending him if it.
or give her.
involved him.
Well, yeah.
She gets like 2
probably give
turns,
her
does
a-
she not?
At least
She'll
one.
get 2.
Yeah.
And she.
Okay, we'll just pause my.
Your club is like up in the air. Okay. Oh my goodness.
She gets, like,
Sorry,
that
it's my
Weird little
first
tiny
time
winding
running a
effect if
Dungeons
she
and
suddenly.
Dragons.
She gets like
Person
the
to actions.
she gets the anime effect with
Slow
the flash
time.
in the eyes, and she's like, "My turn."
She. Oh my wamu.
Playing
don't
possum
get
this
it.
whole time.
I don't understand this reference.
I'm gonna take a full attack action on you, Scott, and then a full attack action on you, Adam.
Okay.
Since you came up after the fact.
Adam.
Is this Scott getting hit?
Did you not say 20? Did you?
No!
Okay.
I rolled 2 3s!
No. You know what? She deserves to die. She deserves to die.
Alright.
Oh.
And so she tries to swing at you with her axe twice, and you just lazily, like, yeah. And she and then after that, in a hasty effort, she pulls a dagger out of the back of her belt loop. And she rolls a 9.
Is that
Ooh, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do it.
It's not gonna do it, I don't think.
No.
Yeah. She, in her frustration, she turns to Adam. That's a,
What did she do?
okay, it's a 16 and a 17
Oh,
plus 5, so
okay.
21, 22.
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah?
You, oh man.
Both of us.
Here we go. That'll be
I thought it was gonna be another bunch of misses.
Just kill.
that'll be
the-
12 slashing damage, and then she also tries to stab you with the dagger.
Oh.
That's a 22.
Oh, that hits too.
Okay. But that's just going to be it's just a little dagger. Sorry. Okay. That'll be 6 piercing damage.
So 18 altogether.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Wow.
So, like, retconning, basically, as she's exchanging blows with you, you're just, like, looking at her, rolling your eyes. Adam comes up, he's like, I'm here to help. Oh!
And then I'm just like,
right after just the.
Okay, now go ahead
And then I
and
go into the
maybe
threat.
that's
So
why
I
she was
did the.
deflecting
Do you want me
everything.
to
She
reroll
was
all that
using
stuff?
her
Or
all of
No,
her
you're
just
just
carry
as
on with
like
the 60.
a defense.
Yeah,
area.
you're good.
Now I'm gonna attempt for
60 damage with the club?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wow,
I'm just
that's
gonna roll
embarrassing.
2 dice for the 2 unarmed strikes here.
Okay.
Nat 20 and a and a
18.
yeah. Thanks.
You got it. Okay, yeah.
My brain not
I'm
working.
going to roll that crit damage first.
Okay. Crit damage first. Oh boy. Okay. That's 2d6s. Okay, that's gonna be that's gonna be 11
Okay.
for that one strike, and then that's going to be 7 for the other one.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me what happened, Scott.
Okay. Right after I booped her on the nose with the club,
Yep.
I just dropped the club and I just like right underneath the jaw, both sides.
Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah. And you do that, and she goes flying up into the air a little bit back. You feel the neck snap as she goes flying back from your fist, and she lands back in the snow, and her body is
Fatality.
is not-
Brutality. Flawless.
All right, Noah.
Oh my gosh, it's my turn.
Come on, Kunli, do something.
Okay.
Oh, you're facing it.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Attack
use
that sucker.
2 short sword attacks.
Okay.
That's a 4 for
Okay.
my Manhane attack, and that's a 13 for my other. Oh, 13 hits, doesn't it?
No, hold on. Do you?
I know.
You don't add your.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right. You can take it off.
No, you don't.
Your
have
offhand attack. That's
You don't.
yeah.
to- You don't add proficiency, right? No.
You don't add the modifier.
So
So you rolled an 8.
yeah.
Yeah, neither is going to hit. And he very casually just parries your blades out of the way. Mm-hmm. All right, Jordan.
You're burning.
Jorlin.
You're getting cooked. Literally.
Can I get up?
Literally.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah, if you want.
movement.
Yep.
Hello.
Half your movement.
Hello there.
Go ahead.
What do I got?
You have weapons.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna cast first level Thunder Wave
Go
again.
to the School of Swords.
So you
and
need to
use
save
spells.
Constitution 14.
Oh, and the squares. That's actually perfect. They're just outside of it.
Who is they?
Your buddies.
Yeah, let's say,
Yeah.
well, how does this...
Me, buddy.
I'm right here. This. I might blow your little thingy away. Or
Wait, you want to hit?
What is this
No?
for?
Right. I'm
That's
sorry.
me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Golly, it's all the blue and the
Yeah,
gray.
if you
and-
center it here, these squares
Yes,
will get
that's
Yeah,
what I
exactly
meant.
right.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Trying to hit the ball of
14
fire.
Constitution.
Okay. Yeah, that's a natural 19.
Bro. Okay, so you'll take half.
What are you casting?
This
Thunder
thunder wave.
Oh, that was.
Although it might not matter because it's not fire damage, but we'll
So
see.
that's 6, so you take 3 thunder damage.
And doesn't move.
Cool.
And doesn't move.
And he takes that. All right, Reuben, we're up to you.
Okay. I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Divine Favor. Which...
Now, here's the deal. Shield of Faith is a
Is a
concentration spell.
concentration.
Oh, so that will
Is
end it.
Yeah, is Divine
Oh,
Favor
okay.
concentration?
It is, so
Okay.
okay.
So you can choose to end the effect. The bonus
He's
AC.
still at low health, so.
Yeah, let's just do it then, I guess.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter if I can't actually hit anything anyways.
Well, yeah, yeah.
So
That
I'm
does
gonna
happen.
turn on around here and try to deal with this guy.
Time for redemption.
I'm gonna try to take a stab at him with my longsword.
Please. Yeah.
See what happens here.
Oh my
No.
goodness.
That's a 9.
Yeah, that's a stink. This is a stinky night. Rolling some stinkers here. Yeah, 9 is not
Kind
gonna
of
hit.
real magical sword is still feeling terribly.
You actually almost feel like the wind pick up and sort of blow your sword out.
Do not have divine favor, apparently.
Yeah. My favorite, my butt.
Well, there's contested divine favor here.
Yeah.
All right, Cephik will. He'll actually turn around. He'll look at you, and he'll try to take one swing at you.
Oh, I should just heal myself instead.
That's an 18.
That will miss. 19 because this
Oh.
hasn't been updated since I bought the new armor. Which added one more AC.
Herbie, you're freaking lucky.
Oh,
That's what's
That's good. I like that a lot. You,
That is crazy.
Yeah, you just he brings his sword down, and you just, as you're dodging, the sword glances off your new armor without even leaving a dent. But then he'll turn back to Jorlin, and he'll try to stabby, and he'll roll a 10.
Okay, well that's not gonna hit.
Good
Thank
deal.
Goodness, holy cow.
And once again, because he, oh, you know what?
Oh no.
Breck, you didn't do fire damage to him, did you? You actually see
No!
part of his the burnt skin on his chest start to heal up,
Albrecht,
and
get that ball over there.
Yeah, but
skin-
everyone's around him.
the
What
skin
am I
starts to
gonna
look
do now?
brand new underneath
cares,
what
honestly?
remains of his tattered vest. All right, Elbrick.
Okay.
Can we just have, like, do your other fireball thing, your other fire.
Emotifier.
Do you
Control flames. Yeah,
Control
I guess I'll
flame.
throw my.
Is that a cantrip or is that a, okay? So you
Use
keep
it
doing
again.
that, I guess. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. Sorry.
Jordan, how healthy are
Do
you?
it.
I'll tell
Oh,
you.
you're like 5, right? This guy.
Should I move my sphere and damage everyone, or should I just toss fire at him?
We all just gotta get
Leave
out of there.
this stupid
As long as you run it into
fireball.
him.
Move
Okay.
wherever.
Alright, I'll
Leave
just
him there.
move just.
We throw him into the fireball.
And then I will toss my fire mote at him.
Cool. Do it.
3.
Your shot goes wide.
Watch where you're aiming at.
Yeah, right. You watch it arc over the town, and it doesn't hit anything. All right. Is it our turn?
Yeah, we can't do anything else.
Eridan.
All right then.
Why didn't you become a fire?
I turn my attention towards Sephic. I leave my great club where it is on the ground,
Oh.
and I go up for
It
fists.
left your inventory.
So, ooh. No, not yet. Okay, I won't do that.
He's
I
saving
just-
his ultimate.
Hustle up here
Yes,
and throw hands.
please. If you're gonna spend a key to do an or
See, the problem is I don't have any left.
all right, you're all out. Okay,
So
cool,
I'm
cool.
out. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll both of those at the same time.
So what does Flurry of Blows do with key added? You just get another one?
You get 2 bonus attacks.
Oh, that is a bad roll. Okay, that's bad couple rolls actually. 14 is the highest.
14 is gonna hit.
14 will hit? Okay.
Okay.
The other one's not gonna hit. It's 9.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Alright, so I'll just. Okay. That's 9.
9 damage is good.
But you need like a flaming fist or something. You become like Iron Fist.
Cool. You just you maybe you could do the fun Henry Cavill arm swing. Yeah.
Cock in the arms.
Yep. You go up and you just clock him right in the jaw. All right, Noah,
Alright.
we're back to you. Bring it home.
Okay.
Or not. He's marked, so
I know what he is.
Can no one do fire damage other than me?
I used up all my fire attacks.
Go ahead, Noah.
I don't have any. Short swords!
Yep.
To the rescue.
Do it. No.
Jeez.
No, come on.
Roll it again.
Okay, 7 plus 5, that's 13.
You mean
12.
12. Oh, yeah, 12.
12 will hit.
Nice. Okay. 4. 1. Plus the force damage from Hunter's Mark.
Yep. You're right.
Plus 3. So 8.
8 damage. Okay, and then roll the second attack.
3.
It's not gonna do it. All right, what you
I
got?
look like getting new dice.
Yeah.
You stab him in
I
his
just-
left leg.
These are more.
Left leg.
Yep, and you can see him leaning pretty heavily on his right, and you actually see him start to pant fairly heavily. Jorlin.
Alright, I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
Go for it.
I'm going to use Slashing Flourish.
Yep, do it.
Zorro style.
What?
Except it's a J, not a Z, of course.
Oh.
Joro.
I'm kidding. I haven't even hit
Joro,
the guy yet.
The
so.
blue fox.
Alright, so that is... Okay, let's see if I can even hit him. So... That's going to be a... Whoa, where am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's...
Well, we didn't say it, yeah.
That is 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, so that is...
I'm 16.
I'm going to use one of my Bardic Inspiration die, which is a D6, plus my D8.
Yep.
So that is 7, that's 11 stabby stabs.
11 stabbies.
Very good.
You stab him, and your rapier goes completely through his body. And as you draw it out, he looks shocked and stunned, and he's breathing very, very heavily. He looks like he's on death's door. All right, Reuben.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try to knock him out.
No, don't.
I'm not sure exactly what I'm
No,
trying to
do whatever you want.
This one, I'm just gonna try and run him through with this sword.
Do it. Do
See
it.
if we can hit him from the other side.
Yeah, do it.
Oh no! Another 2! That's 2 in a row!
Yes, that's 9, even with the long
my
sword
goodness.
proficiency in the
2 for 2.
magic.
Oh my goodness. What is it? What is the with everything all together? What's it? What's that?
It's 9.
Oh my goodness!
The
Holy
strength,
crap.
proficiency, and the whatever
So you
enchanted
imagine
weapon,
you're getting like 10.
sacred weapon,
Oh.
and it's still not
It's
enough,
a-
I assume.
A +7?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because he's got.
And you
Wow.
and you still can't
But
hit.
even that.
Yeah, dude.
It's like-
That's...
There is technically a time limit on this sacred weapon. You can burn through it.
Seriously.
Oh, my
Yeah, I think I'm
goodness.
like halfway through. 6 rounds left. I don't know.
Okay.
Shouldn't really matter normally.
That...
For most
Oh, my goodness. Alright, just gonna roll against Jorlin and Kumli again. Kumli first. That'll be a dirty 20.
My gosh, yes.
And Jorlin, that'll be a 21.
That's a miss. I'm kidding.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume I'm downed.
13 damage for you, Noah.
Dang it. Just 1. Down. They're gonna have to do something.
10 damage for you.
I am downed.
Okay. Down you go. But once again, with the fire damage that he took, you see that the healing process that had started
Oh, come on.
has stopped.
Oh, okay. I was like, you had started it, and then I was like,
Jump the gun on that one. Alright, Elbrick, what you gonna do?
Gosh dang. Okay.
He's on
Bro
death's
just
door.
needs more
So-
healing.
No, one of them is.
If you want to try to kill steal this, take all the XP,
Yeah,
go for it.
Take all the XP.
We have XP share, so
He turned it off. It's off when you're down.
Bro's going into
it's actually true.
So I can run up and cast Cure Wounds as an action and then do my cantrip as well, right?
There you go. Oh no, because I'll be casting 2 spells.
No, okay.
I will say, if you kill him, there'll be plenty of time to heal your bros.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's try.
off with his head.
Hit him with your bonking stick.
So,
You say from the ground.
I think.
In a stupor.
So can I move? So I can't do. Can I do move the sphere as a bonus action and cast my cantrip? Right? Because there's
Yeah,
not
'cause
spells. Okay.
That's correct.
So I think I'm gonna
I'm
move
like
my
unconscious and I'm like rolling my eyes out.
Sphere
Stupid rolly ball of fire.
over here.
So it's on him.
Maybe
now.
maybe you should move it through him
Yeah.
as he's rolling his eyes.
And then I'm gonna cast my little fire mode at him.
So wait,
which
does
is-
moving the sphere hit him?
Yes,
first?
but let me just try to.
Attack roll first, yeah. You might not even need to move the sphere.
12.
That's a good point.
What is. Yeah, 12. So it's 12.
12 total.
Yep.
That will hit.
Okay, that's 2.
This guy's just wearing a shirt. Okay.
This one, sorry.
Apparently, I need China
Just
over
like
here telling me
bleeding
that-
out over here.
5.
Alright. JP.
Useless, actually.
Tell me
Still
what
in the
I
happened.
can
kill.
remove this one.
The sphere's still.
I still got more kills.
Tell me what Tell me what happens, JP.
Yeah, I guess you did, technically. So I have a little whippy thing, so I'm gonna.
What?
Looks like, see, I've got a slingshot.
Oh, what? It's David
check
Goliath.
that out. David and Goliath over here. Okay, I don't actually. So, yeah, I conjure out the flaming pebble in my hand. And I just, like baseball style curveball throw, curve it right over my buddy that's down right there.
Yeah.
And I just drill him between the eyes with this mode of fire.
That's good. And you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and brain matter as the moat just shoots right through his head, and it's very cinematic.
You
we
can
like
see
we're
the
we're
light,
looking
the
at
daylight
your
through.
we're looking at what's your helmet?
It's
Your
like-
Elbrick.
What was that movie?
It's from
Dumb.
behind his head. Oh, was that the Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
No, I'm
No.
thinking of the one with.
But that is also
Gene
another-
Hackman. And
It's a bad movie.
Once Upon a Time in the West.
Something like
Is that what
Don't
it is?
Yeah, we're just it's like from behind. Where, oh my goodness.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Where Suffolk's ponytail used to be, there's now a nice hole where we see Elbrick just standing there, and then his body falls to the ground lifeless. You can see the sword that he was holding in his hand just sort of melts into the ground, into nothing.
You can melt.
Ba 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 ba.
We got our revenge, Scott. I mean,
Alright.
Worry about those murders.
Brick, whatever
Time
your
to
name
get-
is.
Time to get our money back. And
We realize it's gone. It's not. It's already been deposited.
Oh, I forgot this is all about freaking money. Okay.
It's not
Well,
just
I mean,
that.
Well,
it's not just
also to bring a killer to justice.
Yeah, I guess that was the main goal.
And also,
So we're not gonna.
All
We're out of
so
combat,
all,
right?
yeah,
We're out of
all-
combat.
Okay. I'm gonna lay on
Oh yeah,
hands.
that's a great point. Ethan and Noah, go ahead and roll a death saving throw for me.
Not one, both of them. Game over. GG.
no, that's
That'd
just
be
a-
just two
that's just
fails.
But it would.
17.
Yeah, that's a save.
6.
That's a fail.
I'm
Do it.
gonna,
Do I add anything
Yep.
to that?
I'm gonna reach over, lay hands on Kumli, and channel some healing into him.
Go for it. Yeah, whatever.
Let's give 5.
5 hit points for you. Okay.
Yeah, I do cure wounds on Ethan. I don't remember what cure wounds does though.
You could actually
It
have
cures the wounds.
Paladin just use
Oh, okay.
his lay on hands, save a spell slot if
Sure.
you like.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Move on over to him and do the same thing to him.
You use
Channel some energy into
positive affirmation.
How much?
Curing
You can do it.
5.
5.
Get up and do it.
Gotta be super duper fair about it. Okay, I'm back.
If either of them had rolled a 1 and Adam was laying on hands, then that would have been the time to cast a spell, because they would be very out of time by the time Adam got to them.
Yes. I pop back up. High five! High five! Give me a high five. Yeah! Alright, where's that friggin' dwarf?
Over.
Give me
that
that
way.
money bag. I need that money bag.
So, and you actually see that their sleds and their dogs are still
Didn't you give her the crystal?
sitting nearby.
Yeah, I probably did. So, if it was whatever,
Chaos Emerald.
whether it be a gem or whether it be a cash equivalent, I don't care.
Why don't you just take all of their money?
I'm gonna. Well, I mean,
So, are you? Hold on. What are you doing?
I want to go
Fireball.
back. I want to go over to the chick that screwed us over
Yep.
and get my money back.
Cool.
Or figure out if she doesn't have it. I want to go find out where it's at. So
Sure. You actually search her, and you don't find any money pouch on her, but you do find a key around her neck.
a key around her neck. Okay, I take said key. It's in my hand.
Cool. You have the key.
Does she have my money?
She ain't got nothing but this key.
A key.
Yes. Where's her sled?
It's right
Can
there.
I check Sefik?
Right next to it.
Yeah, it's fairly close by. The dogs were just sitting there watching you.
Dog right there.
when you use animal handling.
I want to search Sefik, see if he's got anything interesting.
I know
Suffolk?
he doesn't have a sweet knife that's made
I was
of
melted.
It's gone.
Got any murder stuff?
Are we? Who's walking up?
I feel a
this
lot
sled?
better if
I'll walk
I
up
have.
to it.
I mean, I'll go up with you.
I'll-
I mean,
yeah, I'll head
we're the
over to
ones
the
that
sled.
have the most skin in the game. So.
Okay. Adam, actually, as you search Suffolk, you find nothing on him.
Really, really helpful. So
did
I'm.
we just kill these guys for money?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, one of them
I mean, are not
I mean, they did
most
seem like good
wars
guys.
are started over money or religion, and this wasn't religion.
Or
So
romance.
and money is my religion. So
Romance too.
I mean, I'm a tiefling. Anyway,
What's that?
I go over to the sled and I start looking around to see if there's a.
So there are 3 different sleds. We'll call them 1, 2, and 3.
Stop.
Just to mark them.
Wait, which behind?
Nice.
What's behind sled number 1?
It's a brand new car.
Well, yeah,
But
that's
if you
pretty
switch
much.
to sled number 2.
Yeah. We'll give
pretty
you
much it.
500 gold pieces if you switch to number 5.
Okay.
Number 3.
From my left to right, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
So
So hold up.
that's fine.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
$1, Bob.
Always $1. Did you ever see that clip of The Price is Right when the guy tears his ACL live on? Oh, not live. But
Didn't he finish? Didn't he do the roll and
and
everything?
he lost. Like he lost.
Oh, didn't they
He
give
didn't win
him-
anything.
Didn't they give him the stuff though, or was that some?
I
No,
know.
that was one guy actually. What happened? Never mind.
I just saw
Never mind.
the
It'll
guy
come
that
to
tore
me.
his
Go ahead.
ACL. Anyway,
Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want to look at?
I mean, I'll start with the lead. So number 1.
Number 1? Okay.
Just go up there, see if there's any.
You search through it, and as you are moving around the different items in there, you see this is basically just the main supply sled. Has all the supplies for her crew, yeah, as well as several other odds and ends that she can sell.
So many
Still
human
good sword.
years. Like, so many years.
Yes. So what? That's so cool.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's much here, especially not money.
Let's
So-
search through 3.
You search through 3. Cool. You do find a couple other extra like general store goods that she's able to sell. You also find a locked iron strongbox.
Hey, I got a locked box here. You have a key over there, right?
There's a good chance this. Yeah, I got a key. I'd be more than happy. Let me check number.
Let's check
Let me
this
check.
out.
Let me check number 2 real quick, and then I'll come over there and help you with the strong box. So.
Okay. As you pull the tarp off of the top of this sled and you move around some goods, you pull off a second tarp that's sort of covering the bottom half of this sled, and you find what appears to be a frozen corpse.
Oh! That's literally what I say. Oh!
Male half elf in his 30s, and it looks like he has a stab wound in his chest.
It's a stiff.
There's a dead guy in here. He's frozen solid. What the heck? Come here. Come on, guys.
That's not your money.
Yeah. I mean, can
No,
I?
it's not your money.
I know, but I would like to.
Another victim, huh?
Yeah, is there anything I can ascertain from looking through this guy, or is he just like a no name, nobody special, just a random corpse?
It's the dude from the inn at the other town.
If so, good.
There is nothing on his person that you can intuit anything about.
Okay. I mean,
Maybe there was something to this whole murder conspiracy thing.
I mean, I'm assuming an investigation check probably wouldn't help.
I bet if he had anything on him, it'd be in this locked
I'm
box.
trying to figure out like what even there is to investigate.
I'm just wondering if there is anything that's worth. I mean,
Is he just a popsicle?
yeah. I mean, okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
so actually the cold is actually keeping his corpse like it's preserving it.
Yeah. Okay.
Did he fail all his death saving throws?
He super did.
Yes. All right. Well, that's fine. We can look at
So you're
that
not dead
later.
to
If
it.
we need to.
any of us.
Yeah.
Let me grab this key. Let's get this key in this strong box.
Let's
So
check it out.
Cool.
I attempt to slide the key into the strong box.
All right, cool. The chest bites your hands off. No.
Yeah.
That would be my luck.
You easily open the chest, and in it you find all of the money that you paid her.
Yay!
the gemstone and the gold.
Oh my goodness.
You also find, on top of that, a separate pouch that contains 92 gold pieces, 76 silver pieces, 125 copper pieces, and then you see 7 smaller gemstones that are worth 10 gold points apiece.
So how are we gonna divide this?
Okay, let's just add it up. At least the gold pieces. Can you said 92 gold pieces plus, what you said 7 stones?
7
So
stones.
plus
that are 10
70.
GP.
So that's 162. Divide that by 5 ways. That's 106 gold pieces apiece.
No.
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 What?
No,
That's like 32 or
Then
something.
what am I?
162
You
divided by...
multiplied it.
92 gold
Yeah,
plus 70 gold.
that's correct.
Okay, so
Divided by.
I
5.
It was apparently I was using the wrong equation. Sorry, guys. 32.4.
Go the
I
order
like,
goes.
I like the other equation. That was
Let's
looking
just-
pretty good.
Everybody
Yeah.
32.
Well, what do we
you
get?
the extra.
30?
Yeah,
and
let's
you
get
the silvers
everybody
and
get
coppers.
32. 32 and
32.
sound good. Everybody
You
get
got
32.
one extra in the, however many extra in the
Yeah, I'll take 30.
coppers and those.
I'll take 33 gold pieces to sort of even that out.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Points, 1 bonus gold piece.
yeah, 1 gold plus my gem, 500 GP gem.
Yep.
I get that back, and then
I forget what all you paid for the equipment.
I just bought the studded leather armor. That's all I got.
You just gave her the stone.
I gave her the stone. For
What
the,
about the... Didn't you get something else? You got a great club.
I got the.
No, you
studded-
got the armor and the longsword.
That's right. Which I overpaid for that too.
Yeah, you did. It was like 130 gold or something.
You're
I'll
right.
look it back up and then I'll tell you later.
Okay, but it's
Nice.
something like that.
600.
You're right.
Did we see what those
You're right,
other-
because that's the one that I was trying to deceive you or barter, and it didn't work. So
Did we see
Okay.
what those other
yeah,
fellas had on them? They thunderclapped.
did they survive? Is there anything left of them?
Doesn't
Yeah, they're on the ground.
Okay, I'll
But-
let you guys check those out.
They don't have anything
Okay.
valuable on them.
Okay.
What a surprise! Okay, the silver pieces. Tell me again. Sorry, I'm just
76.
76,
And then copper is easy, 125.
125. So each of us get 25.
Distributing these, you can just keep them if you want.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine,
just keep
sure. I was trying to be fair, for helping me out, get me
We gotta
back my.
split
Copper
this
is so
copper.
meaningless to Reuben.
5
Okay.
ways.
It doesn't count anymore.
Okay,
It don't count anymore.
You need
Cool,
to
guys.
abolish the
Hardly
copper
worth
piece. Gold only.
cool. All right, so that was a very fun experience.
Yeah, well,
We brought a
Now we're at the end. We should probably rest because I'm dying.
Has anyone shown up during this whole commotion?
Yeah, I know. We're
so
like
everybody
outside.
make a perception check. Beat a 15.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's
What's
not
doing over here tonight?
it's not a super important check. It's just to see who's
Okay.
around.
21.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Scott, you like with a sixth sense, like start looking around. You feel like something's off, and you actually look towards like the main road of town that leads over to the inn. And you actually see coming towards you a humanoid figure, who is wrapped in very heavy black robes, and you can't quite make him. Okay, you can't quite make out his features, but as he starts coming closer, you're surprised to see where the human head would be. You see the very large furry face of a Saint Bernard dog. Oddly enough, you can see he has the human body, human arms, hands and legs, and he's walking towards you upright, but he just has the head of a Saint Bernard, and he's walking towards you guys.
Guys, there's like a dog man walking towards
Dog
us.
man?
You see him over there in the distance?
Is that the Grim Furry?
I don't know. This makes me a little uneasy. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys.
Is it a good boy?
I think we should hide. I think we should hide.
Right, and he's actually very close to you now, and he's
okay.
looking at all of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello?
that was quick.
Rough?
good, good boy.
Sorry, what was it? I don't. That was exceptionally rude.
I'm sorry, I've never met somebody else.
That's fair. That's
I'm sorry.
fair.
I'm sorry.
My appearance is very unsettling. I will grant you.
You're not unsettling, sir.
Oh,
Saint Bernards are like the ones with
Most-
the long
They're the
faces.
big guys, big jowls.
most people.
Hail and well met,
Likewise,
sir.
young man.
I'm sorry about the mess.
He looks at the he looks at the
We had a
people you
little
murdered.
dust up.
Right.
What can we do for you?
Well, there is much you can do for me.
Oh,
I
is
have
there?
come to talk with you about what you have done.
Oh
my god.
Nothing
Okay.
Nothing bad, of course.
Whew.
I do have something important to tell you, though. The Frost Maiden's magic, very powerful. If it continues, it will mean the end of 10 towns.
Oh, great. Love it.
With this act, you have directly opposed the Frost Maiden's agenda. I'm here to warn you, you will begin to experience more opposition.
Do you know who this opposition may be, or is this just the Frost Maiden herself?
Any of the Frost Maiden's powers, her agents, her minions, she will start to send them for you.
Maybe the weather itself?
I'm sorry.
It is always possible.
Who
Yes.
are you again?
Oh, right. My name is Bernard.
Oh.
I understand the irony of it. I have not always looked like this, but this is
Listen, Bernard.
something beyond my control.
Bernard, what? What? Like, what? So you came just to warn us about this?
No, I came to also offer you aid.
Aid.
If you are to root out the Duergar outpost in Kelvin's cairn, you will need some assistance.
Need some assistance.
I'm able to procure some some help for you
Really?
at a price.
Oh.
This is optional, of course. I will not force you to do anything.
Just like this is
It's
You got money.
the dog-eat-dog world out. It's,
Oh, woof, that was bad.
So, what is this supposed help, and what's it gonna cost us, supposedly?
Without answering, he reaches into the folds of his robe and he pulls out what appears to be a small metal box, which he then places on the ground. And as soon as it touches the ground, it starts to expand and then unfold again until all of a sudden it is a very large, expansive shelf with a lot of different items on it.
Oh my gosh.
I need to do a perception check to see if there's weapons. I'm kidding. Are there weapons?
You don't have to do a perception check.
That's so cool.
Even as you're looking at all this stuff, he says, please, look at my wares. All the prices are listed, of course. Please don't try to steal anything. It will not go well for you. I can promise you.
do you have
He's like
prices
the merchant
that
who shows up at
are
every
more
single
fair than the
check
last?
everywhere.
Poor fellows.
They are fair, but
Bernard has
due to
coin.
the nature of the items, they are,
This is what
shall we say, appropriately priced.
Okay.
How much did we get?
Take a look.
Did
Give
we
me-
divide
give me a
out
list.
of the...
32
Oh my
gold
goodness.
pieces.
AE.
You guys can pass that around. Look at
Age
that.
of
Nope.
Empires. What? No.
Oh man!
Drolin just immediately jumps.
I immediately am.
His tiny body is
I'm
blocking.
gonna go and let
our
everybody else
view.
look at that. My
Yeah.
guy. Gonna put that on the table.
I can't.
Maybe like that.
Monocle of snootiness.
Clutch. Flying suit.
Did you write this down yourself?
Reconnoiter.
Wow.
After look what these things are.
Achilles shields. I like it.
That's cool.
Rubber udder.
What?
This utterly ridiculous
Get your car.
purple
carbs.
pincushion grants the wielder resistance to piercing damage. I like that.
HUD
Seven
ring?
habits of highly effective people.
Box of
This is your
Twinkies.
point. How to win for this.
What does HUD again? HUD?
Heads up display.
It's a display.
This gold pieces.
Which makes
Yeah.
sense. given what it
Haribo
does.
sugarless gummy bears. I have a bad feeling about this.
What?
18. Constitution.
Yeah, this is.
Wisdom. Heptadine.
Jorlin, that sounds like a good
Wait.
thing for you.
The arcane welder's gun.
What's
That's pretty useful.
Well,
You can fly a little bit.
Can I see?
Yeah.
How to win friends. How to win friends and influence people.
Whoa. Whoa, that is good, but it's real pricey.
Oh, so you can buy stat
buffs.
increases?
Stat buffs?
I literally just pulled that from Pokemon.
yeah.
Bros like rare candy.
Yeah. No, you
Yeah, protein and
you can't buy
carbs.
those. You have to find
Oh, I
those.
could
That's
go.
true.
Is there Dex on there? Of course there is, right? Yeah. Ooh.
Carbos.
Oh, man.
It's literally
Yep, straight from it.
Calcium.
Oh man, there's too many.
7 habits of highly effective people. Well, that's expensive. James Franco poetry on
Friends.
Friends.
You want to take a look at that?
Yes, real
Let me
quick.
see that whenever you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, the GP look.
Okay.
Okay, I need to add up how much money I got so I know if
Wait,
I can
what?
afford anything.
Caleb, did you need to end here at 9?
We'll end.
This is what we're ending on.
Okay. I mean, because you could just leave us to ponder this, and that could be where we start if you need to get going, I suppose.
I don't need to get going right away.
I want to buy this.
What is it?
The
Reconnaissance embroidery.
Reconnoiter embroidery.
Whatever that is, yeah.
What does that do?
Reconnoiter,
Reconnoiter.
embroidery.
Counter attack? Is that what that
I
means?
have sold the parts.
Reconnoiter?
Yeah.
No, it
What's
means to.
Oh, that means like
perform a
surveil.
Recon.
Yeah. Duh.
Reconnoiter embroidery is just fun to say.
Granting advantage on survival
Reconnoiter
checks.
embroidery.
Dutch the clutch. Flying suit.
Touch the glove.
Wow.
Mhm.
1,500.
These items are, I mean, obviously
Cool.
some of them are really good. Some of them are more stakers, but
I
they are priced to a point where, yeah, if you want to get something really good, you have to pool money.
I'm
together.
gonna purchase the purple pin cushion.
Okay.
So
It doesn't increase.
just let me
your-
figure out what.
It
You guys
doesn't,
think
doesn't
about that
increase your piercing
bomb
damage.
or that
No, it grants me
welding
resistance to.
Oh, the welding thing? Yeah.
Anybody got any good ideas here? We got some pricey stuff.
All right, I need to add.
That'd be kind of cool. I guess melding two things
How
together.
many copper does it makes one gold? Is
Does
it
it
like
come with a
1,000 or
mask?
something? Or
Copper to gold?
500?
No.
It's something high.
May I buy
Is
the
it
Copper to gold
Reconnaissance
is
embroidery?
100.
Oh, okay.
100 copper for 1 gold.
Then we got that. We got
We
that.
got, we got like books.
Nice.
Can I buy the Reconnoiter embroidery?
You absolutely can. 600?
Yes.
Go to mark
I
that
will.
off.
I will give you my my 5 GP gemstones and $100.
Purple
100.
pin cushion is
Please mark that
400,
off.
correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Let me.
You want to? You can break the
Where's-
500 GP gem and
Yeah.
turn it into 100 GP.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
I will do that. Okay.
Did
now-
it. Nice. So, what does it take to use this thing? What is
It
the...
says on
Well, I mean, no, it doesn't say. Like,
Does it say? It doesn't say action or bonus action.
You like really embroidery? Or
Yeah.
Well, it gives you advantage. So if you are making a survival check,
Mm-hmm.
you will have advantage.
Nice. Especially for here.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow, they really don't want me to spell cushion. Cushion. Alright.
So did you make these up? Well, some of these?
Some of them.
Wow.
Most of them.
If I had a little bit more money, I could become a flying monk.
So yeah, what are the
How much
other,
more would you need?
Yeah, what are you other three thinking?
I'm not sure I even saw everything. I saw the bomb looked useful. It's
Bomb.
take an action and then it respawns itself basically, and you
Yeah,
can use
it's-
it a limited number of times per
It's
day.
the reusable bomb.
How much
It's like
is
the
it?
bomb from
It's
Zelda.
pricey. I don't know. It was
My
like more than
gosh.
1,000, I think.
How much was the reusable bomb? It's right up there.
1,200.
1,200. I mean, I don't have
Cool
a lot
money.
left, but
Coolin'.
I would chip in 100. That's all.
How
I
much
don't
do you
have
have?
much else.
I've got like 105, and then I've got that 500 gold piece of gem. A couple
Anybody
people ended
willing
up with
to
like 2 of those gems.
Yeah, who ended up with 2 of those gems?
Me.
So he can almost get one of those big things on his own.
Let's say you. Yeah, I'm only gonna chip in 100, so you can chip in.
I'd chip in 100 if he wants to get the bomb.
The bombs he's
So
using.
if I have some back on the thread, the bomb causes 8d bludgeoning damage.
Was that 8d6?
8d6,
Oh my.
That's like a
And how
Fireball.
much can you
big old
use?
fireball.
but it's bludgeoning damage and it's non-magical.
Yeah.
So use that on a skeleton, it's like freaking dead.
Oh yeah.
What else is up there near the top? I didn't even see a few of those things.
Monocles gives you disadvantage on charisma checks.
Monocle
but
snootiness.
gives you advantage on perception. You can get +3 to investigation and insight checks. If you take either thunder or lightning damage, you can add a d10 to your spell damage rolls for the next minute.
It's the electric beaver.
Wow.
Also grants you immunity to, I think, thunder damage, right?
Yeah, it grants immunity to thunder and lightning damage.
It kind of seems like a thing that we're going to take advantage of.
Well, now then I'll just never use a monster that uses lightning or thunder damage. No, that's
But that you sort of charge up when you're hit, and then it increases your spells.
correct.
Wow, that's cool.
It is a big taxidermy beaver, though, that you have to wear on your back.
It's like a Pikachu, but taxidermy.
Yeah.
And it
Lightning
charges up
bolt.
for you.
Taxidermy.
Gosh, if there's something that raises AC, I would have gotten that.
Yeah. No.
You already have
Yeah.
bark skin.
No, it doesn't work
It's
anymore.
just straight up hell.
Doesn't help work anymore.
Yeah, I already have too high of AC for that.
Oh,
Because you got
Doesn't-
better armor.
Yeah, it doesn't
okay.
add anything anymore.
I see.
Yeah.
With limits to that.
Now,
I
welding seems like it could be
Ooh, but I
real
couldn't get
specific.
the carbon.
You gotta
because
cut
I don't
through
have
something
enough
some
money
point.
now.
Yeah. Like a dragon.
So like a strong box.
Oh, yeah.
That have a
I
key.
thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
could only. I thought you could only break carbon with magic.
I don't know.
It is an arcane welder's gun.
So why are these so expensive?
How does this HUD ring work? Like, how do you exactly determine the value of
Well,
the
the HUD
hit
ring
points
sounds
of,
cool.
of the creature?
Is it an action or reaction?
But-
Use your action to determine the exact hit point value of a creature.
That's
so, like, you could-
cool.
Yeah, but
So okay, you
it's a
pull
whole
the
action to
ring
do
off
that.
the shelf and you're looking at it, and Bernard comes up to you and he says, "Ah, yes, go ahead and put it on your ring finger.
That's like,
Okay, now point it at this young man."
I have 5 HP.
You actually see sort of in a red holographic display right above the ring the number 5.
okay. Okay, got it. That's very cool. I take it off, hand it back.
Okay.
Very cool. Interesting.
I thought it was gonna give you like stuff.
Yeah, no, not quite.
Yes. That
I
could
can
be
just
useful.
add
Yeah, probably should have this.
This is awesome. I can just add a resistance.
I'm gonna need to spell that.
Did you buy something?
Yeah.
Well, I bought the purple pincushion and it gives me resistance to
Piercing damage.
piercing damage, which may or may not be helpful, but
Yeah.
anyway, on this app, it lets me add a resistance just
I think.
automatically, so it'll
Who-
just
Who wants to lend me like?
6,000.
No. I just need. I've got 632, so I need to get to 900.
What are you going for?
So I need 200 and what was it, 268.
What are you trying to buy?
The HUD ring,
Oh, the ring.
or did you want it
The ring.
I don't know if the ring's that useful. Be honest.
to be able to
I'd-
pinpoint exactly how
I'd rather
much?
see you flying around than with
Well, is that 900 as well?
I
That
don't
is,
know.
isn't it? That
So
is
it is
900. It's gotta be between those two. I think there would be some utility in the ring, though.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
well,
see you.
It's more of a
fly.
confidence.
You want me to
boost than
fly?
anything.
You want the
course I would-
flying monk?
I'd contribute towards the
Though I
flying
get
suit.
this like sneaky suspicion.
Does he
we're gonna
take
end
off his
up,
armor
like-
if he's using that?
You
I
do
know,
have
right?
no. You can wear your armor. You do have to wear the suit to use it, though.
What does the suit look
Yeah.
like?
It
Is
looks
it like a
like
flying.
red, white,
It
roll.
says-
yeah,
suit.
it's got. It looks like a little flight suit with
Like a flying squirrel suit.
webbing wings. Yeah.
That's
But it's red, white, and blue.
Is
So
it
the
fly
first he's
by
gonna get
movement
one
or
move.
anything?
No, you're good. It does look ridiculous, though.
Yeah. America.
So, can anyone actually buy the reusable bomb? Other
You.
than me?
I would
No.
contribute towards it.
Well,
Well, I've got
who took
enough
the
to buy.
second?
I did. I've got
No.
enough to buy.
But he gave you guys 7, right?
So who took?
Yeah, I think he had
So-
2 of them.
Yeah,
I got
two.
Who else got 2?
I don't think I
Not
did.
me. I only
I
got
wrote
one.
down 1.
What?
Somebody should have taken a second.
Did he just steal a?
No.
Somebody. I mean,
Did you have
somebody.
to?
You sure you didn't have to?
I'm sure because I wouldn't have been nearly
the
as
little
frustrated
kid.
about giving all of my money
Huh.
to
Hold on, we're about to start like going down. This is gonna be like Inception. Oh no! It's like watching an episode while making an episode.
oh my goodness.
Episodeception.
To find the spot.
There we go.
Inception.
Yes.
However, we did make an original agreement.
Guys, we made it.
Turn
We
it up.
made an
Turn
original
it up.
agreement.
See this?
Yes.
Turn on the captions.
Gotta make a
and
better
read it.
deal.
Make a better deal.
Shh. We're trying to figure out who has more money.
It's me, obviously.
Probably is you. It would.
This is the payment we agreed upon. Dibs on the green one.
Okay. There's one.
Is there one that's
It's the 7 chaos emeralds.
yeah, there is. Okay.
Okay.
Right. 1, 2, green.
I'm counting in the video too.
Here you go. I guess. Okay.
3.
Just read the last 2 here. One for each of you. He holds the 2 out to no one in particular.
I think it's split it.
Is there a way
Wait, what?
I think we split it. I
Didn't
think we ended up.
Yeah,
I
just
think.
keep listening. We don't have
Sorry.
to guess. Just keep listening.
Can you take those last 2 and split them into small, like, can you smaller denominations, please? That would have been,
We split it into 100.
that would have been really smart. Yeah. That's like a half, a little, like tiny.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I'll take an extra one. I am literally not going to give this to a 16-year-old. I just gave you a full 500 GP. Here, fine. He tucks it over to James, and James pulls out a pouch of 500 gold.
Convenient.
That's it.
100 apiece, right?
Yep.
Okay.
he-
So
That's why
each of you
I've
got
written
1.
down
You
100.
got 2, and then everybody else got 100.
And that's
Yeah.
why I've got written down the gold. or
Real,
the
real
gem
smooth
separate.
there,
Okay.
Elbrick.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
As soon as you lose, come on.
It's so true.
My goodness.
Okay, so I think I'll buy the reusable bomb then.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Okay.
We're just gonna like place it.
Are
on
you just
doors.
buying that on your own?
Yeah, he.
Yeah, I've got a crap load of
This
gold.
place is so cool. Does it like restock
Because
with
that's
new stuff?
1200,
each time you
right?
buy stuff?
Here it change to
So I got
raw items from many
137
different
gold left.
dimensions and realities.
Goodness. You got a ton of gold.
I did.
Killer.
Okay, so you got the reusable bomb.
The
That's-
remote bomb.
No, it's
Legit.
reusable. It's not remote.
Remote is in. Yeah.
What you looking at? I'm not sure about that ring, but I might contribute towards something else.
The wingsuit.
How does it work? How do you do the bomb?
It's like a grenade. You
Throw
push
it.
you throw it.
Yeah.
And
The-
then
it-
how many?
It comes in, yeah, the little leather pouch, and when you throw it, it reappears back in the thing.
So it's just infinite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so it's the main
one
advantage of
less
flying, just
dice
faster
every time you
moving,
throw
and then
it
you
until
can
you do
get
a long
like
range.
if we
You
run
can
into some
get to
situation,
places where you.
Cool.
Yeah.
somebody needs to fly up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be able to fly in a couple levels, but sure.
Not to brag or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I can make a beast of the sky. We can put we can put a grenade in there and
Drone
You have to say though. You're not supposed to tell those things directly to the.
No, I love it.
We're gonna
What do you
The
think
only
I'm
thing I
gonna? You
like
think I'm
about
gonna
the
have
ring,
all your
though, is to
enemies
be able
now
to
fighting
pinpoint
bomb shelters?
Wow.
Who could be
Yeah,
It's gonna
more
put
easily
weird
killed,
fences over things.
or
Yeah.
how much a boss has left.
Anti-aircraft.
And
guns.
with my ability
no,
to
that's a great idea.
lay
Drone
some
jammers
damage
for some
down
reason.
might be helpful.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Really
so
expensive
how
just
much
to get-
gold? So I've got 137. I can give you
I
100.
need
I'm at
268
72
Okay, I'll give you 100
for
the ring.
for your suit.
for the suit.
I'll kick in 100 if you're getting the suit. Well,
Alright.
How much do you
How
need?
much more do you need?
Just 68.
I'll give you 68.
All right.
All right, mark that
I'm
all
buying the
Order
suit.
by order.
Wow.
Cool,
I'll
cool.
avoid this.
Yeah.
You want to put it
I'll
on?
just say.
I'm putting the suit on
Okay.
right now.
You do that. You look ridiculous.
American.
A lot of money.
You'll stick
I
out
forgot,
like
did I make that once per day?
Technically, I actually.
Yes, I think so.
you'll
33
You'll
left
stick out like a
over,
store thumb and
Store thumb.
a sore
once
thumb.
per day.
What's a store
Try it
thumb?
out.
Okay, so yeah, so
Try it out.
okay. You need to be aware of the fly spell.
Fly spell.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. This is
What's the range
this is
on
gonna
the
be
throw?
Jeff Goldblum.
It's like a
Cronenberg
normal
situation.
throw.
This isn't actually gonna be level.
So-
Not as long as I got my falcon.
It's
Or
like
whatever.
a hand axe. So,
I'm just saying words, but it's not giving me answers.
so hand axe range is. You jerk! I was getting to it. Hand axe range is 20 feet is a normal attack. Between 20 and 60, it's disadvantage.
Is that the same as?
Can you determine
Fireball.
what the shape of the
Close.
grenade is?
It's
Except that's 30, I think. No, I don't remember.
Take
no
it.
fireball. You just shoot, and they
Yeah.
they have to make a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
They get lit up.
It's like a modified fireball.
Yeah.
So how much
Some weird
area
stuff.
does the bomb affect?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
So your
Yeah.
fly spell takes an action, and it's a concentration up to 10 minutes.
Wow.
One action.
Now, just so you know, concentration means that
If
as
you-
the suit is maintained, you have to channel the spell. But if you take damage while maintaining concentration, you do have to make a check based off the damage you took, and if you fail, you lose concentration on the spell.
Yeah.
So it could
And
be
you'll
possible.
take damage if you
Yeah, it could be possible that I can literally shoot an arrow at you, you fail, and you fall like 60 feet.
which is a lot.
Listen,
Okay.
flying is cool. It's also dangerous.
I mean,
As in
Fly
real
short
life.
distances.
but it's technically safer than driving a car.
What's the range on the?
I'm gonna be
the
like
bombs?
Crouching
Like,
Tiger
Sorry, what's
in
the area of effect?
Is it not?
Yeah,
Just
you're
across.
literally only a foot off the ground,
But he's
like
doing
the whole
like-
time. But you're just like,
D6 blazing damage.
Can you just
and
choose?
like
Can you
there's-
just choose to like use the increased movement range and then be like, okay, I'm gonna fly over and land, and then you're not flying.
yeah,
At
yeah,
the
yeah,
end of the
Yeah,
turn.
absolutely, yeah. That's
I'll have to get back to that.
yeah.
You don't have to like stay up there.
That's fine, my man.
Fly.
So yeah, I mean, you can just use that to like maneuver, and then
Yeah.
All
Once
right.
per day.
So
we
do
all
we-
got something pretty much. Did we all get something, or you didn't get
no,
anything?
I'm fine.
No.
I just kicked in 100.
But you
towards-
got something.
Bernard
You-
does
You
actually
got a bomb.
Whoa,
taps,
what?
he taps the shelf on the back, and it starts to fold back in on itself until it's just a cube.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he picks it up, puts it in his cloak, and he says, "Friends, I will be checking in on your progress from time to time. But I would implore you, do whatever you can to depose the Frost Maiden. And with that,
Understood.
Yeah.
Bernard
he
has
turns.
wares if
Anybody got any like doggy treats or anything?
He's walking away.
Anything?
I'm not going to insult him.
Nothing. I'm not insulting him. He's
once.
a dog. He probably likes treats.
Just a dog.
Just a dog. He's walking.
Just
man,
a
that's-
dog. He just gave us like the most useful stuff we
The man
have
that's
now.
I'm going to
Has up
scratch
the
him
habit.
behind his ear. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. Oh, he's a good dog.
Not even a belly rub.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He's stabbed me with a dagger. Be my luck.